Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, teacher.
Hi, Helen. Good morning. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning.
Morning, teacher.
Hi, Rosie. I was going to say Rosie.
Teacher, today I gone to the therapy 10, 20 half.
Sorry?
Today I going to have therapy 10 and a half.
Oh, at 10:30.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, okay. All right, no problem, Rebecca, no problem. Maybe other people can help me. Well, everybody, remember that today I told you that we were gonna work with conditionals, all right? We're gonna be working with conditionals, and we're gonna be studying conditionals one by one, all right? And well, we're gonna be working with this, like infinitives and gerunds is gonna be our first activity. Do you remember that yesterday I told you, right, that we were gonna have a little bit of a review, okay, with infinitive and gerunds, and then we are going to let's see, go and study about conditionals. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Study a little bit about conditionals and all that stuff. Okay, very good. Now, let me see if you remember. I will share the screen. All right, very good. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, so right now I have here some questions that we're gonna see, and you have to complement the sentence with the correct verb. You have to pay attention if the verb is infinitive or gerund. Okay, for example here, do you think it's worse? Which is the correct form of this verb?
Having.
Having, all right, very good. Do you think it's worth having a yearly, well, this is a question that you can answer. All right. Do you think it's worth having a yearly medical checkup? What do you think? Is it worth? Is it worth having a yearly medical checkup?
Yes.
Okay, tell me the reasons. Tell me the reasons why.
Yes, because you healthier and it's necessary to check medical.
It's necessary. Okay. All right. Very good. Well, let me see. The next one. Is there anything you think you should give up? And which is the verb?
Doing.
Uh-huh. Doing. All right. Very good. So is it something that you think you should give up doing? Mm-hmm. Is there anything you think you should give up doing, everybody? Answer the question for me. What do you think? Can you listen to me, guys?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Can somebody answer, please? Because I'm repeating the same thing like 5 times.
We are thinking.
So is there anything you think you should give up? I don't know, any bad habit or something that you do that maybe is not good, maybe for your health or something like that?
Go to the bed late.
Okay, so give me the complete sentence, please.
You should give up doing to the bed late.
Doing or going?
Going.
Me.
Yeah, that is an answer.
No, pero tú me lo estás diciendo a mí o es respuesta tuya.
Yeah.
Entonces no dices should, no dices you, dices I.
Ah, okay.
Because if you say you, it's like if you are telling me. Yeah. All right, so repeat, Marjorie, repeat the answer.
I should give up going to the bed late.
All right. At what time do you usually go to bed?
11 o'clock.
No, but that's early. That's early.
But I need to wake up early.
At what time?
At 6 o'clock. 6 a.m.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. No, I'm telling you because in my case, I go to bed at 1 a.m. sometimes. I know that's terrible. So but I don't know, it was because of the pandemic. The pandemic caused that in a lot of people, not only in me, in a lot of people. Okay, excellent. The next one, let me see. Ay. Did your parents ever make you? Okay, what is gonna be the verb here? Pay attention. Did your parents ever make you? And which is the verb? Do you remember yesterday we were studying 3 forms? We were studying infinitive verbs, gerunds, and bare infinitives. So which is the form here?
Learn.
Only learn, yes. Okay, only learn. Now, did your parents ever make you learn something you didn't enjoy? Did your parents ever make you learn something you didn't enjoy? How can you answer this question? Everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
My parents were gave me to the park and I enjoy playing.
Okay, but look at the question. It is, did your parents ever make you learn? Make you is like forcing you to learn something you didn't enjoy, to learn something. I don't know, for example, there are parents that when you are a little child, they send you to learn, I don't know, how to play the piano or how to play the guitar and you don't like it, or they send you to painting classes and you don't like it. So I don't know in your case, if in my case,
Okay. In
they didn't.
yes, they in sixth grade they make they
Made
make the
me.
made
They
that
made me,
they
okay, pay
made,
attention to the structure. They made me learn.
they made me learn English and
Okay.
I enjoy it, but I didn't learn.
But you didn't learn.
Yeah,
Oh my God. So that's nice. I mean, they gave you the opportunity when you were a little girl.
yes.
All
And
right.
because in the college,
In the
but
school.
I have to in the
Because
school.
college es como universidad. It's not
Okay.
colegio.
Was frustrated because 2 hours more in the school.
Yeah, you are right. So you were tired. You were like, I know, I want to go home.
Yes.
All right. What about the next one? Do you ever get a chance? Which is the complement. Do you ever get a chance
To practice.
practicing or to practice?
To
practice.
To practice.
To
To
practice.
practice.
Very good. Okay, so
Practice.
all right, so pay attention to this question. Do you ever get a chance to practice English outside class? Somebody who would like to answer this question?
No. Not only with my mind.
Okay, very good. Somebody else?
Yes, I think yes.
In my case, yes, teacher. I usually practice with my friends.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because English is a matter of practice, right? English is a matter of practice, speaking. Even if we make mistakes, all right, we have to speak. All right, what about the next one? Is there a film you're looking forward to? Which is the complementation? Watching. To watching. Is there a film you're looking forward to watching? All right. Excellent. It is in ing. So, which is the answer for this question? Okay, guys. Is there a film you're looking forward to watching?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
For example, guys,
For
I'm gonna tell you something. ¿Qué nivel son ustedes?
Intermediate 3.
Pero porque solo me contestan con yes or no.
Teacher.
Si ustedes no se obligan a pensar, les va a costar bastante progresar. Es un consejo nada más. Por ejemplo, usted me dice, is there a film you're looking forward to watching? Yes, there's a film I'm looking forward to watching. For example, I saw on TV that, y usted empieza a hablar, all right? Pero si usted solo se limita a un yes o a un no, créame lo que no va a progresar. Y se los estoy diciendo sinceramente. Uno se tiene que forzar a pensar, all right? Por ejemplo, les he dado un tip y les he dicho, ok, si ustedes tienen una pregunta, por ejemplo, ahí dice, is there a film you're looking forward to watching? De la misma pregunta y para que ustedes practiquen más, pueden usar todo lo de la pregunta para que ustedes dar una respuesta. Pero si solo me contestan yes or no, no estamos haciendo nada. Porque ese lujo todavía no se lo pueden dar. Ese lujo se lo da a alguien que realmente hable inglés al 100%, ¿ok? Y que sepa cómo defenderse si le hacen una pregunta extra. Ustedes todavía están en ese proceso, aunque están en intermedio 3, pero todavía no falta. Nos falta más para avanzar. Así que mi consejo es, trate de decir respuestas completas, ¿ok? Es un consejo. Es un consejo de muy valioso, la verdad. Very, 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 how can I say? It is really worthy. It is a worthy piece of advice. All right? Okay. Yeah, usted tiene que forzarse a pensar, piense. Yes, think about your answer. Vale, lo vamos a intentar con la siguiente. Karen, sorry, you wanted to say something. Excuse me.
Yes, the answer, but at the beginning,
All right, say it.
my microphone doesn't work, but I am looking forward to watching a film. It's called Sound of Freedom. I don't know, have you ever heard about
I heard
this?
that. I've heard about it. Yes, people give good reviews about it.
Yes, that's why I'm looking forward to watching that film because I think it's pretty interesting, and I am excited to watch it.
And where can you watch that film? Where can you watch it?
Pardon me, please. I didn't catch you very well.
Where can you watch that movie? Is it on theaters or at Netflix? Where can you watch that?
I was waiting on Netflix, but they didn't present it yet. But if I can, I really would like to watch that film in a movie theater, I think, because the experience will be, I don't know, amazing, I think. Talking about the
Okay.
sound and the big imagination.
Nice, nice. Esa es una respuesta. That is an answer. Nice, Karen. Excellent. Very good. That is an answer. Yes, that is an answer. Ok, les estoy dando estos últimos tips. All right, porque ustedes quieran, ustedes ya hablan inglés, eso es por seguro. Eso no lo duden. You speak English. Ahora lo que tienen que hacer es, you have to speak English. My camera doesn't work. I don't know why. Okay. You speak English for sure. If you speak English to a person, I think and I know that the person is going to understand. I know 100%. The thing is, and your objective has to be that now you have to speak English correctly. I mean, without making a lot of mistakes. That has to be your purpose. And the more you practice, the more you get it. Okay? All right, what about the next one? Which is the correct? Look at this one. Aquí sí no hay escapatoria. Usted no puede contestar yes or no. Okay? Here they are giving you two options. So which is the correct one?
Spending.
Would you spending? Can I use to spend too? Can I use to spend? What do you think? Can I use both? Check
Yes, I think yes.
check the list that I sent.
Yes.
Yeah, I sent you yesterday 2 pictures. Can we use both?
Yes.
Yeah, we can use both. All right, but we're gonna keep spending. All right. Would you prefer spending a week on the beach or a week in the country?
In my case, in both, because I enjoy beach and I enjoy country.
Excellent. Very good, Alba. The country means the countryside, right? Where there are cows and trees, and me too. I really enjoy both places. And a lot of fruit trees. Yes, mango trees and a lot of trees. Excellent, Alba. Is there a program, a show you can't help? Which is the correct verb? Remember the verb. How can you complement that?
To watch.
Are you sure is can't help to watch?
No, watching.
It is watching. Yes, very good. I sent a list of verbs. Look for the verb. Yeah, you can take a look at it. Yeah, right now because you're getting used to the verbs. Okay, so is there a program or a show you can't help watching even though you don't think it's very good? That's a very interesting question. Oof.
Yes, I show you can help watching. For example, 100 Latinos dijeron. It's a good show because it's a really enjoy. For example, with my mom told me, Rocio, turn off the TV because it's a really nice show for me.
All right. Turn off or turn on the TV?
Turn on the TV.
Okay. All right. Okay. Nice, Rocio. All right. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Yes. Yeah. Don't be scared of saying your answers. What about the next one? Are there any apps you would recommend? Which is the verb? Getting or to get?
Getting.
Get.
To get.
To get.
Getting.
To get.
To get.
Look at the pictures that I sent. I sent 2 pictures with verbs. Make sure. I don't want you to be guessing anymore. All right. Recommend. Which kind of verb it is recommend? Look for the verb on the list and tell me. Well, let me tell you that Helen is right. It is getting.
Getting.
Yes, because recommend is a verb that needs to be followed by a gerund. En la lista blanquita que les mandé, ahí está. All right? Yes. Are there any apps you would recommend getting? And the verb
Can we
recommend.
recommend games, for example?
Ah, okay. Do you have any games? Do you have any app games, Helen, on your phone?
Yes, I recommend getting the name is Nowhere House. Is about investigate something.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Great, Helen. Great. All right, what about the next one? We're gonna do a couple of questions more. And I can share the link if you want to practice on your own. Saben, si yo hubiera tenido esta tecnología cuando empecé a aprender inglés, lo que yo hubiera hecho es, all right, me pasa el link, teacher, please. All right, y yo solita me hubiera puesto a complementar las preguntas con mi lista y a tratar de contestarlas yo sola. Eso es lo que hubiera hecho. Ya, así que se los recomiendo. I recommend you, all right, doing that. Yeah, it's really, really worthy. All right, what kind of hobbies do you tend
To worry.
Things.
worrying or to worry?
To worry.
To
Worry.
worry. Very good. Excellent. To worry. Okay. So, what kind of things do you tend to worry about? Oh my God. I tend to worry about my payments. What about you?
I tend to worry about my life and my career.
Okay, very good. Helen, somebody else?
I tend to worry about, for example, to talk speak English more fluency, and I think is I tend to work for me.
All right, very good. Excellent. Very good. Now, the next one, one more, because I need to go on with the conditionals. If you really, imagínense, vean qué elaborada está esta pregunta. It is really elaborated. It is not only a question, right? It is really elaborated. So, if you really hated your friend's partner, would you pretend
To like.
Like.
Look at the verb on the list. Voy a empezarle a preguntar a los que tienen la cámara apagada, ¿ok? Very good. So, if you really hated your friend's partner, would you pretend pretend, let me see where we have the verb pretend. Would you
To like.
pretend? To like. Pretend to like. Him or her, or would you rather, or would you tell your friends about your feelings straight away? I know. If you really hated your friend's partner, would you pretend to like him, or would you tell your friend about your feelings straight? I think it's not like, I think it's lie. Because with like, it doesn't have like a lot of sense. So, which is the answer for this question? If you really hated your friend's partner, would you pretend to like him? Yeah, like is like to like him or her, or would you tell your friend about your feelings straight away? I don't know if you understand the question.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what would be the answer?
With the partner, I pretend they like me. They like, yes. And with my friends, I chose him or her that the partners I don't like.
Okay, very good. Oh my God. Oh my God, Marcela, that was very honest. That was too honest. All right. Well, si la ven difícil de contestar, les voy a enseñar cómo contestar. All right, very good. Correctamente. It will be, if I, acuérdense, siempre les he dicho, de la misma pregunta puede surgir la respuesta. Fíjense. If I hated my friend's boyfriend, I wouldn't pretend. Miren, solo es de ordenar las ideas, fíjense, porque no está difícil. O sea, esto yo sé que ustedes lo pueden hacer. Solo es de ordenar nuestras ideas. Okay, so if I hated my friend's boyfriend or girlfriend, I wouldn't pretend to like him because I am not two-faced. I would tell my friend my feelings about him. Okay? Pay attention to this. De la misma respuesta, de la misma pregunta saqué esa respuesta, yes or no.
Yes.
Ajá, solo es que se ordenen, no tengan miedo a eso, a ordenar sus ideas. Por eso les digo, la práctica extra es bien importante. It is very important. Yo les voy a pasar este link. I'm gonna give you this link. Y de corazón, háganlo. Si quieren mejorar, háganlo. Yo sé que si ustedes son autodidactas, van a mejorar mucho. ¿Ok? You're going to improve a lot. Aparte de la clase, uno debe de ser autodidacta. Y imagínese que usted dice, pero solo con la clase me basta. Y si no participa, peor. All right? It's like, okay, está en modo bot. I mean, it's like, you are here, but you are not here. So it's, when you have important things to do, I understand. A mí me gusta decir las cosas bien honestas, porque no me gusta mentir. I don't like lying. Esa es la única manera como vamos a salir, vamos a progresar. We're gonna progress. Okay, let me see. I sent the link to, no, it was a screenshot, but I will send the link. Creo que ya lo mandé. ¿Verdad que ya lo mandé el link? ¿Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Ya. Miren, como sugerencia, háganlo. All right, do it. Contesten ustedes cada pregunta solitos, traten de ordenar su idea, si quieren escríbanla. I mean, they are tips I'm giving you right now in Spanish. Okay, they are ideas I'm giving you in Spanish so you can understand better, all right? You can understand better. Si yo les contara a ustedes cómo aprendí yo inglés, yo tenía maestros. I had no tenían sentimientos mis teachers, pero así aprendí. I learned like that. Tenía maestros pero eran muy francos, la verdad. They were very, very, very honest.
From the US?
Sorry?
From the US?
No, I learned English, Gabriel. I learned English at Centro Cultural Salvadoreño, but I'm telling you that I learned English I began learning English in 1998. Can you imagine? I was 13 years old when I began to learn English. And later I went to that place, my high school. I studied high school over there. I studied Secretariado Bilingüe. And I remember teachers over there, well, before, I'm telling you before, long time ago, they were very good. They were good teachers. And that's the example I try to follow to teach my classes, you know? They were great examples for me. So they used to be very honest. If you didn't do, or if you didn't say something well, they told you. The difference was that they didn't tell you things with, I mean, they were not tactful. They were straightforward. Like, no, Karen, you can't speak English. Like that, they were like that. But at the end, I understand that they did it because they wanted you to be better. And thanks to them, I learned. And something that they told me was, before we didn't have technology as today. So what they told us, to my classmates and I, they told us all the time, you know, you can have extra minutes, read the book, complete the exercise, try to repeat that. That's what I did. That's the way I learned. Because I didn't have. Because I didn't have Google, I didn't have how can I say, the resources that you have right now. We didn't have that. We only had books, cassettes, and that's it. That's everything we had. So my recommendation is that link that I sent. If you feel that for you is a little difficult to produce your answers, look at the questions, try to complement with gerund or infinitive with a list, or you can search for other verbs on the web, all right? And try to write the answer, try to read the answer, try to say the answer. You need to dedicate time to this. If you want nice English, you have to dedicate time to this, right? And always try to answer in complete ways. Okay, well, I'm gonna move to the conditionals. I told you that I was gonna teach this. Siento que se lo deben. That's why I'm gonna do this. Well, let's begin. No, I really siento que sí le debemos esto. Así que de mi parte, pues voy a tratar de hacerlo mejor ahorita. All right. First conditional, well, zero conditional, first conditional are very easy. Second conditional and third conditional are easy too, but you only have to pay attention to the structures. Vamos a ir viendo condicional por condicional y vamos a ir practicando, all right? So for example, si explico zero conditional, okay, I explain zero conditional and we are gonna go and practice, pero va a ser uno de estructura y uno de speaking, all right? Ya uno es speaking porque son 4 condicionales. Zero, first, second, and third. All right? Okay, so let's begin. What are conditionals? Well, conditional sentences have 2 parts. Let me see. Rebecca Sixco, mute your microphone, please, because where you are, there is a lot of noise, okay?
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah, no problem, don't worry. Okay, now, conditional sentences, everybody have 2 parts, an if clause and a main clause. Clause are sentences, okay? If you think like, what is a clause? Okay, a clause is a sentence. 2 parts. One conditional has 2 parts. One if sentence and the other that is the principal sentence. The if clause or if sentence can come either first or second. We can change the position, okay? Yeah, when the if clause is first, the 2 clauses are separated by a comma. If normally means on the condition that, okay? For example, if I see him, comma, you have the first clause, I will give him the message. The second part of the sentence, which is the main clause. Or we can invert the order. I will give him the message if I see him, okay? I am saying the same things in 2 different ways. You got it?
Yes, teacher.
You got it, teacher.
All right, got it. There are 4 types of conditional. Type 0, type 1, type 2, and type 3. I want you to pay attention to the examples and tell me what kind of conditional is the conditional of the example?
Is the first condition. I want.
Yes.
Excuse me, everybody. It's type 1. Yes, or first conditional, because you have on the first part present tense, and on the second part you have future. But I will explain that in a moment. All right, so I'm gonna take a picture of this. All right. Okay, now the next one is, okay, so we have here the first conditional. Okay, we're gonna study the first conditional. Okay, so the structure of the first conditional is, you have if, the subject, present simple, comma, because that is the first clause, subject and present simple. So the formula would be like this. Pay attention, easier. So it will be zero conditional. The formula is present plus present. That's the formula. Very easy. Okay. The first conditional, the use of the first conditional is when we talk about factual situations. All right. Give me a moment, please. Okay. Yeah. When we talk about the first conditional, zero conditional, we talk about factual situations, things that are always true. Okay. Here you have, when the result is always true, scientific facts. For example, if you don't water plants, what happens?
They are going to die.
They die.
Going to is plural, is future. Sorry, Lucero?
They die.
They die.
They die. Very good. Remember, present, present, right? So if you don't water plants, comma, they die. As simple as that. Yes or no?
Yes.
If babies are hungry, babies, what happens?
They cry.
They cry.
Excellent. If babies are hungry, they cry. 100% sure. Yes. If babies are hungry, they cry. Okay. Now the next one. If you mix white and red, you get
Orange.
You get orange.
Pink.
white and red.
Pink.
No, orange. No, come on. If you mix white and red, comma, you get pink. Yeah, that's it. You're not going to get orange, or you're not going to get brown. All right. That es algo que siempre así. Yeah, so zero conditional is that. When you talk about things that are always true. Got it?
You got it.
I'm gonna, díganme un hecho o verdad de ustedes. Les voy a decir uno yo. I'm gonna tell you one of me. If I am happy, I show my happiness. With a smile, with a joke. That is a fact about me. What about you? What do you do? Listen to my question. What do you do if you are angry? Díganme qué es lo que siempre hacen. What do you do if you are angry?
Teacher, when I am angry, always I discuss with everybody.
My God. Helen, all right. No, you don't discuss, you argue. Because discuss, Helen, is you exchange ideas and okay, what do you think about this? Yes. But argue is like, I know, don't talk to me, get away from here. Yeah, yeah. Like that, Helen?
Is always I argue.
Argue.
Argue?
Argue.
Right.
I will type it in the chat.
Okay.
You don't say fight because fight is like, okay, you fight with your fists and you kick and you bite. No, but argue is pelear con palabras. Okay, discutir. Porque si usted dice discuss, es discutir, pero discutir ideas, intercambiar opiniones, all right? Okay, so you say, I always argue. Okay, that's Helen. And what about you? Quiero ver a alguien tranquilo. ¿Qué es lo que se ve? Let me see. Gabriela Pineda, she looks very nice and very sweet. But okay, what do you do when you are angry, Gabriela Pineda? You say,
When I get angry, I am eat.
oh, I eat.
I eat.
Okay, very good, Gabriela. And what about you, Esmeralda? What do you do if you are angry or when you are angry? Because you can use if or when, the two possibilities.
When I am angry, I listen to music.
Okay, excellent, Esmeralda. Me too, me too. When I am angry, I listen to music. I don't talk to anybody. And I lock myself in my bedroom. Yes, I close the door and I don't let anybody get in. No, I just want to be alone. Yeah, because in that way you don't hurt other people, right? Yeah, it is it is really difficult. Okay, so you understand first conditional? Yes?
Yes,
Sorry,
I got it.
zero conditional. You understand zero conditional?
Yes, teacher.
I got it.
Okay,
teacher.
let's practice, all right? Very good, let's practice. I'm gonna give you one structure exercise and one for speaking. So let's begin with the first one. Nice, zero conditional is not difficult. It's not difficult, all right? So you just need to think about obvious things. All right, for example, if you are pregnant, if a woman is pregnant, ¿qué tiene adentro? If a woman is pregnant, she has what inside?
She has a baby.
Baby.
Yeah, she doesn't have a watermelon, right? Yeah, if a woman is pregnant, she has a baby inside. That is something obvious. That is a fact. That's the name. Fact. Okay, vamos a hacer uno juntos. We're going to do one together and the other is going to be for you. Let me see. I really love this website. I like using it a lot. This is the word wall. Cuando quieran practicar ustedes solitos, solo ponen word wall, all right? It is a nice website. Okay. So let me see. Pay attention to this. You have to pay attention to the beginning of the sentence and you have to select the second part. So if you put an egg in salt water, what happens?
It will.
I think it floats.
Yes, Gabriel. Yes,
yeah.
it floats. Yeah. If you put an egg in water with salt, it floats. If you mix baking soda, bicarbonato de sodio, if you mix baking soda and vinegar, what happens?
You get a chemical
reaction.
You get a chemical reaction. Very good. Chemical reaction. Great. What happens if you throw a rock in a lake?
It sinks. No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it sinks. It sinks. Very good. What about the next one? If you mix red and white paint, what color you get?
The new color,
is pink.
Orange. The new color is pink. Y miren qué casualidad que la respuesta estaba en un cuadrito orange. All right. If you don't drink enough water,
You deshydrate.
all right, I'm going to help you with the pronunciation. Dehydrate.
Dehydrate.
Dehydrate. That's the dehydration is the deshidratación, dehydration, right? So you dehydrate. Excellent. All right, what about the next one? If you put water and oil together,
They
They
don't
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 mix.
mix.
Yeah, they
they
don't
don't
mix.
mix. They never mix. Never mix. All right. If you put an ice cube in the sun,
It melts.
It melts.
it melts. Excellent. Very good. It melts. All right. What about the next one? If you heat water to 100 degrees centigrade, what happens?
I don't
boils.
know.
Balls.
It boils.
Excellent. Easy, yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, zero conditional is very easy. And I think you don't remember. But people who are here since Básico 1, zero conditional, you studied zero conditional in Básico 2. Yeah, Básico 2, Basic 2. But I think you don't remember. All right. Well, I'm going to give you this exercise. All right. But now this is you're gonna work this in groups. But people who help me share, this is zero conditional. But people who make me share, please, what you're gonna do, a moment. What you're gonna do is you are going to change the template. Right now, the template es la manera en cómo se ve, right? You're gonna change the template to quiz, right? Here, quiz. Change the template to quiz because you have different templates, but change it to quiz. All right. So can you open the link? Let me see who is going to help me today to share. I think Karen can help me. Emerson can help me. Rocio can help me. Who else can help me? I need two more. But I see a lot of people with cameras off and I don't know if they are here. Esmeralda, thank you very much, Esmeralda. Well, I'm gonna make 4 groups, yeah, because there are a lot of people that maybe can't participate right now. So in Alba Castillo also, she always helps me. All right, let me see. So Alba, Lucero, Gabriela, Irene, and Marcela, you're gonna be in group number 1. In group number 2, I will have Marjorie, Rocio, Gabriel, Leonel, and Helen. In round number 3, I will have Marlene, Esmeralda, Iris, and Daniel Ferman in room number 3. Esmeralda, I don't know how many of those people can practice right now. Okay, but if only 2 can practice, don't worry, Esmeralda. Okay? You're gonna practice more. Let me see. In number 4, I will have Diana Juarez, Emerson, Leonel, Daira, and Karen Flores. All right, so let me see. Number 1, Alba, can you help me share? Alba Castellanos, yes?
Yes, teacher. Castillo.
Castellanos. I don't know who Castellanos is. I will give you 5 minutes for this. This is easy. Okay, let's go. Okay, did you finish the exercise?
Yes, teacher.
Very easy, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Now we're gonna practice another, but this one is speaking. Okay, let me see. I will show you this. Remember, to answer this question, and this is the recommendation I'm gonna tell you. To answer this question, everybody, what I want you to do is, I want you to answer in a complete way, all right? What, can you see the screen? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
pay
Yeah.
attention to this. The beginning of the question is this. What do you do if? Yep, for example, what do you do if your phone breaks o cuando se arruina? Okay, how can you answer this question?
I
I buy a
think,
new telephone.
Okay. Emerson, tell me.
yes, I think if my phone breaks, I need to buy a new cell phone.
You can say, I need to buy a new cell phone, or I buy a new cell phone.
Only, only that.
Only I buy. But
Okay.
nice answer. If my phone breaks, I buy a new one. Yeah, that's it. Yep, excellent. All right. But another person can say, teacher, if my phone breaks, I don't buy a new cell phone immediately because for buying a new cell phone, you need money and blah, 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 right? You can elaborate the answer. Okay, well, I will give you this exercise. This is speaking, specifically speaking. Nice answer, Emerson. You have to use the structure, the complete structure. So I will copy and paste. Okay, tell me if you can open the link, please. Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Another recommendation to answer the question. Try to think about the complete answer first, okay, and then you say it. All right, I will give you 6, 8. All right. You didn't finish, I think.
No, we didn't.
Okay, but
Yes,
don't worry. But don't worry, because I need to move to the next conditional. All right, but zero conditional, is it clear? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, well, let's move to the first conditional or conditional one, all right? Now, here you have the structure. Here you are. When we talk about the first conditional, the formula is if plus subject plus present simple. And on the second part, you have subject plus will or want plus verb. This is like, how can I say? This is like the original formula. All right, so it is a first conditional. I will give you the formula in an easy way. So it is present plus future. Okay. So it can be present plus will or want. It can be present plus can. We can use can instead of will. We can use may instead of will. And we can use shall, but this one is not so common. All right. And in some cases, you can have present plus going to. Okay, in some cases. So this is like the combination of the tenses that you can have with first conditional. Now, first conditional, everybody predicts what will happen if you think about some facts. For example, if you eat a lot, what will happen? If
will sick.
If I eat a lot, I will get sick. If I eat a lot, I will get fat. All right. If I eat a lot, I won't be fit. If I eat a lot of hamburgers or something like that, I will have my cholesterol over the clouds. Etc. Right? So, a fact with a possible result. Yeah? Is it clear? Yeah, give me a second, guys. Mi jefe. Sorry, everybody, my boss called me. All right, so for example, if you study hard, you will pass your exams. If it rains, there will be a lot of traffic, all right? You are predicting things that can happen, things that probably happen in the real future or predictions, okay? Now, let me see. If a person drinks a lot of beer, what will happen? What do you think will happen if a person drinks a lot of beer?
They will be drunk, perhaps, or he will be sick.
Okay, very good, excellent. Very good. They will become alcoholically sick, right? Very good. Yeah, a person who drinks a lot can be like that. All right, now I'm gonna show you a little exercise related to a zero conditional. First conditional. Is first conditional clear, everybody? The combination, is the combination clear? Present plus future?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
okay, pay attention to this little exercise. So you have, if you, is missing a letter T here. If you free tonight, we might go out for a drink or to the cinema. Or you can, you also can use might. On the second part. If you are, yes, very good. What
Correct.
about the next one? He depressed if he fails the exam.
Is
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 Will
Pay
be.
attention, pay attention to the order of the sentence.
will
Will
be.
be.
would be or will be
Would be.
Will be.
will
will
be.
be.
Would be.
He will be depressed. Very good, because look at the order of the sentence. We changed the order of the sentence. What about the next one? Tell me the truth if you
Can.
can. Very good. Yes, because you also can use can, right? You can use different models if you paid attention to what I told you. Our lives would be much easier if you no, this sentence, no, don't pay attention to that sentence. If I, no, give me a second. Vamos a hacer otro porque ese tiene unas oraciones de segundo condicional, no sé por qué. All right, well, this one. If she gets a job, she will rest at home. She will be very busy. She will travel abroad. Pay attention here. The three answers are okay. The three answers are okay. But one is appropriate for the first sentence.
Will be.
Will be very busy.
Yes, she will be very busy.
She will be very, or she'll be. She will be or she'll be. If he wins the game, he.
He'll
will
be
be
very,
very
very
happy.
happy.
He'll be very happy. All right. If Da Vinci, I don't know, does his homework,
He'll be able to go out.
Go to house.
he will be, I'm sorry, but he will be able to go out. Teacher, and what is the meaning of he will be able? Es porque he will can. I cannot mix will and can. So the meaning of can is be able to, ser capaz de, tener la habilidad de, in this case, the permission. So he will be able to go out. All right, what about the next one? If I drink enough water,
I'll be thirsty.
I won't get sick.
listen to the sentence. If I drink enough water,
I won't get sick.
Letter B.
I want that too.
I won't
Thirsty.
get sick. All right. And the next one, if they don't go to work,
They'll have to report to the boss.
they will have to report to the boss. Okay, very good. So look at the combination, right? Present with a possible result in the future. Present with a possible result in the future. All right, very good. And let me see. Well, actually, when we talk about first conditional, we need that on the second part. So what we're gonna do in this moment is we're gonna discuss some questions with the first conditional. Now, remember that the structure is different. For example, pay attention to this. What will happen if you get bad marks or bad grades at the final exam? What will happen? What can be the answer?
If I get bad marks at the final exam,
If I get bad marks at the final exam,
my mother, maybe.
Mother,
I would say me regañará, teacher, I don't know.
regañará. My mother will tell me off.
Tell me off.
Regañar in English is tell me off, tell off. Yes. So if
Okay,
I
yes.
get, if I get bad marks at the final exam, my mother will tell me off. Yes. Very good. A present situation with a probable, but mostly will happen result. Yes. You can use going to if you want. Si está más cerca de la realidad, pueden usar going to. If I
Here
get,
is missing exam.
exam, yes. If I get bad marks at the final exam, my mother is going to tell me off. That means it is 80% probable that that will happen. Okay. What can be another possibility, guys? Another idea?
Me, if I get bad marks at the final exam, I will recurse the model.
All right. Excellent. Very good. Very good, Gabriel.
Yes. Or if I get bad marks at at the final exam, I won't pass them.
Excellent, Esmeralda. Yes, you can use a negative sentence. Great, 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 great. Nice, nice, guys. You understood first condition now. All right, I'm gonna send the link so you can practice speaking. Okay, remember, first conditional is a present situation with a probable result in the future. Probable and mostly probable. Yeah, you can use will, want, going to, can, shall, may, and the other condition, the other modal verbs, okay? Because remember, present, possible result in the future. Can you open the link? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. I will give you some minutes so you can practice. Oh my God, imagine we almost finished the hour and a half. So it's really fast. Okay. Alba, you were in group number 4. In which group were you?
I don't remember which, but I start with Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Okay, I will send you to room number 3, okay?
crying because he was inside the box, and honestly, I took a little piece of metal and I killed him.
Kill.
Kill him, yeah.
Well, it's the better action. It's the
Yeah.
best option. I'm sorry. Okay, well, the next for me. Read, please.
What will happen if you go to the bed very late?
Well, I think if I go to bed very late, I think in the next day I will feel very bad and very tired. And I won't do very well my
You will have a
task.
mad.
Yes, and I won't do very well my homework, for example.
Mhm.
And yes, in this day I need to go to bed very early.
Okay.
Well, I think the next is for Diana.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Okay. What will happen if there is not Wi-Fi connection in home before the class?
I think that I would use the internet of my cell phone or of my sister, for example, because I think that it's important to take the class. So yes, I will find a form to connect me to the class.
Okay. You to ask for help. Okay, Diana again. What will happen if you don't eat healthy food? Oh my God. This is the most common problem in the world.
Yes. If I don't eat healthy food, I will have a problem with my health later. I will have headache, or I don't know. I'm going to be teeny tiny, delgadita. And if I get a enfermedad,
Ill
if I get a
Yes,
ill,
illness.
or illness.
I
Yes,
won't
illness.
resist it because I will have mm,
Or you will get a different illness.
yes, but I will have defenses.
Defense.
Defense.
I think, I don't know. Okay.
Well, okay, the next for you, Karen. What will happen if you forget something cooking in the oven? All right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, if I forget something cooking in my oven, that food will be burned at the end. Or in the best of case, I think the oven will explode, or could be a mess. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, you don't have food in the moment.
No.
You lose your healthy
That
food.
sometimes happen, yeah.
Oh my God, really?
But no.
Okay, before something happens, everybody, because right now it's 11:30. Oh my God, we have only 15 minutes, 30 minutes for the other conditionals that are missing. I'm gonna take the screenshot. All right. I told you that we were going to be busy. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
I told you, and you know, we are gonna miss time But I have a question. Is zero conditional and first conditional, are they clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, we're gonna begin with the second, but give me a moment. I have to take a picture. So today is class number 18. Tomorrow is class number 19, but because in 3 days we covered one class. And let me see. All right, I'm gonna take the first picture. People who missed today's class, they don't know what they missed. All right, 1, 2, Irene, Iris, Marjorie, Alba, Leonel, if it is possible, your camera, please. All right.
Yeah,
1,
teacher.
2, and 3. Well, excellent, very good. I will take a second picture. Just give me a moment. Okay, the second picture. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Great. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. Okay. Excellent. Very good, everybody. Very good. Well, so we're going to continue.
Teacher,
Yeah.
sorry, the final oral press evaluation will be tomorrow or the next Friday?
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow we finish módulo.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Tomorrow we finish módulo.
Okay.
Así que para ahora, ustedes ya deben de haber terminado. You should have already finished the platform. Rosie already finished. Abel also finished. I don't remember somebody else.
Me.
Alba already finished.
Yeah, teacher.
And Emerson. They already sent me the diplomas. So
The platform don't send me the
a diploma. I don't know why. Yeah, because Abel was having the same but Abel, I don't know why. He's not a student, right? Okay. All
When we
right.
finish the platform, we will send the diploma to the
Yes.
WhatsApp group.
Yes, because I need to see that. I need to see the diploma so I can give you the 10 of use of platform. Because I don't need to be checking the platform. If you have the diploma, that means you worked everything. But there are people who don't send me diplomas because maybe the platform doesn't give it, doesn't show it. But what you can send me is what it says. Felicidades, usted terminado. There is a message that appears over there. Well, everybody, let's study the conditional number 2 or second conditional. Let me tell you that the name of this conditional is unreal conditional. All right, this is an unreal conditional about the present. Okay, you are not going to think about past. Here you're going to think about present situations, things you are living in this moment that you would like to be different. Okay, so to predict what will happen given an improbable or hypothetical situation. Okay, the formula is if plus subject plus past simple, and on the second sentence you have subject plus would or wouldn't plus the verb in base form. For example, yo voy a pensar con el segundo condicional en mi presente, all right? And I'm gonna think about unreal situations. For example, ay, teacher, if I had a lot of money, but my reality is?
I wouldn't.
No. If I had a
You don't
lot
have
of
money.
money, don't have money. That is my reality in the present. And I begin dreaming. Oh, if I had a lot of money.
I would travel around the world.
Excellent. I would travel around the world. All right, very good. So this is second conditional. So the formula is like this. Second conditional. The formula is simple past, okay, plus would in a base form verb, right? In a verb, in present. Okay, because I am making dreams or I am dreaming about my present, things that I don't have or things I want different. For example, ay, mire, teacher, si yo no estuviera casada, me caso con Brad Pitt. So you say that, if I weren't, teacher, I am were. Yes, with the second conditional, you can say, I weren't. I weren't. If I weren't, you can say that. So if I weren't married, but my reality is that I am married. If I weren't married, I would get married with Brad Pitt. But I can't get married to Brad Pitt because my reality is that I am married to another man. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Teacher,
teacher.
Attention to second conditional. First part, simple past. No lo vayan a confundir con el tercero, porque ahí ya va a venir a little confusion. But second conditional is, I dream and I dream about my present with things I don't have. Yeah? If I had a lot of money, if I spoke, you can say, for example, if I spoke excellent English, I would work in a very nice place. But in this moment, maybe I don't speak perfect English and I can't travel, I can't work in a nice place because I don't have the proficiency enough, right? But I will have it in the future. Okay. Well, I will take a picture about this. Conditional number 2. Let me see. Conditional number 2. Remember, all conditionals are called conditionals because they have the word if, right? If. Have you ever heard a song from Beyonce? The name is If I Were a Boy. ¿Nunca han escuchado esa canción?
Yes.
If I were a boy. If I were a boy. Have you ever heard that song?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
So,
teacher.
si yo fuera chico, if I were a boy, but I'm not. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you a little exercise with that. We almost finished. Today is one of those days in which I feel time is really short. But second conditional. We're going to practice one together. Remember, they are... Una niña podría decir, por ejemplo, una niña pequeñita. If I were a princess, I would live in a palace, in a castle. They begin making dreams, right? But the reality is not that. Or for example, you, teacher, if I had superpowers, teacher, I would fly. I don't know, or I would teletransport to another place. I don't know. You begin making like, you begin dreaming with unreal situations. Okay. All right. Pay attention to this. If I wouldn't walk to work every day.
letter A.
Letter A.
I had
Letter
a car.
A. So what is the reality of this person?
He wouldn't.
He doesn't have a car.
He doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a car. For that reason, he walks to work every day. So if I had a car. What about the next one? If I won the lottery,
I would buy a Ferrari.
I would buy a Ferrari. Very good. Would and buy. Nice. What about the next one? If I would go to the doctor immediately.
Where?
Where?
What?
If
Where
I
you?
were you, all right. Si yo fuera tú, yeah, if I were you, I will go to the doctor immediately. ¿Qué harías? What would you do if you
Found, letter B.
found? Find? Definitely not. Because the
No.
formula is
No.
past plus would and a very strong verb.
Yeah.
Found. All right. What would you do if you found a wallet on the street? If I found a wallet on the street, I would search for the identification of the wallet's owner, and I would call the police, and I would give the wallet to the police. All right. Estoy hablando de cosas que haría. Lo que haría es lo que haría. What about this one?
Wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't forgive Sophie if
Wouldn't.
I were you. Excellent. Pay attention to the order. The order has been inverted. Yes? If I were not busy,
I will go to Brenda's party.
I would go to Brenda's party. All right, very good. What about the next one? If I were you,
I would tell
Would tell
Debbie.
Help in the car.
excellent. What about the next one? If I were you,
What did you do?
the
You.
so
Go, letter
snake.
B.
What would you do if you saw a snake? I know. I hate those animals, even in pictures. Okay, if I were you, I
Would buy
But
this that.
would buy.
I
It's
would
nice.
buy. I would buy that hat. It's nice. And if I in English class now, I will be watching TV.
Weren't. Weren't in English class.
Excellent. If I met Aladdin's genie, I
Will ask.
Would ask.
I will ask.
Excellent. Very good. All right. Let's practice speaking with. Ay, no me estoy quedando sin voz ya. Ay, no. Okay. Let me see. I will give you an easy one. This one. I want you to think about unreal situations. All right. So this one is making sentences. What would you do if you were alone in your house and you suddenly heard some footsteps inside? I know. ¿Cómo formulamos la oración para contestar esta pregunta?
If I were alone in my house and I suddenly heard some footsteps inside, I go out to my house.
I go out. Something is missing.
I
would.
I would. Very good. All right, excellent. So the first part of the sentence, Helen, great. If I were alone in my house and I suddenly heard some footsteps inside, I would run out of the house, or I would run out of the house and call the police, or I would, and you begin making you begin inferring, okay? All right, so that's what you're gonna do, yes? And we will have some minutes to practice condition. Well, we studied conditional 3, but the most important I wanted to know was conditional 2, that you can make, you can talk about unreal situations, but based on your present. Yes, Emerson?
Yes, only one question, teacher. Is it possible to use was when we use I or only were?
No, you can use was too. Yeah, but it's more common to say were.
Okay.
Yes, it is more common, but there are some people who use was, and there's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so remember, second conditional is talking about unreal situations based on my present. Because you will see, and if you remember, fair conditional is to talk about unreal situations, but based in my past. That's the difference. Okay? Yeah. El tercer condicional es como más arrepentimiento. Yeah, lo hice y no lo hubiera hecho. That's third conditional. Second conditional is no lo tengo, por lo tanto no puedo. That's the meaning of second conditional. I will send you the link. All right, tell me please if you can open the link. We almost finished, everybody. I know. And we are missing third conditional. But we already studied that one. Can you open the link? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's practice with second conditional. Pay attention to the question because from the question you will get the answer. All right, let's go. Okay, very good. Oh my gosh, we only have 6 minutes. I know. Well, I know. And we have been very busy. We haven't been wasting time. Okay, very good. Let me see. I'm gonna show you this. And we're gonna see the third conditional, just for you to see. I can send you the presentation if you want. This presentation is online. I look for online presentations that are very nice. Well, but I have to select the presentations very well. Second conditional, type 1, type 2. Okay, now we have conditional number 3. Conditional number 3, everybody, we already studied conditional number 3 or third conditional. Now, when we talk about third conditional, we talk about things that cannot be changed. They are, that's why I told you, they are more like regrets. For example, if it hadn't been sunny, but it was sunny, you have to think that third conditional is based on the past, in the past, sorry. So the formula is if plus subject plus past perfect plus subject would or wouldn't have and the past participle verb. This is the formula, right? And it refers to past time, to things that cannot be changed. All right, very good. For example, if it hadn't been sunny, I wouldn't have got sunburned. It was sunny and I got sunburned. Okay? That is the meaning of third conditional. Sometimes we use should have, could have, might have instead of would have. We already studied that as well, okay? So notice that in the speech, the third conditional is nearly always contracted. People always contract. It is better. Well, actually, not only with third conditional, but it is good. If you speak English, you contract things. Like, for example, oh, it'll be okay. It'll be. It will be. Instead of saying it will be, you can say, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Or I would have gone. I would have gone. Would have, should have, might have, would have, could have, and the contractions that we have. All right. So I'm gonna give you a little example here. Just making a contrast between second conditional and third conditional so you can see. Second conditional.
There, teacher.
No. I'm gonna make a contrast.
Ah, okay.
Second and third. If I ate healthily, I would be fit. All right. This is an unreal situation based on my present. Okay, very good. An unreal situation based on my present, because maybe my reality is that I eat a lot of hamburgers, I eat a lot of pupusas, I eat a lot of empanadas and all that stuff. So I don't have a healthy life. And let's see third conditional. Now, imagine my present in this moment is I am almost 40 years old. I'm 39 years old. 39 years old. Now, imagine that in this moment I am 75 years old. Very sick, very chubby, with a problem in my heart. Yeah, I have problems with my heart. I cannot walk. I cannot see. So I begin making regrets about my past. And I say, if I had eaten healthily when I was younger, I wouldn't have had a lot of trouble with my health until now. This is an unreal situation, like a regret based on my past. Can you see the difference?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
teacher.
So I'm giving you the two contexts. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna give you the two contexts because some people confuse with second conditional, with third conditional, but no, you don't have to confuse because second conditional is my present on real situations of my present, and third conditional is things that happened in my past, but I want them to be different. Or it's a like a regret, that what I'm telling you. Regret es un arrepentimiento. Okay, so that's why I say, oh, if I had eaten healthily when I was younger, I wouldn't have had a lot of troubles with my health until now. Yeah, so I begin making regrets, but I cannot change that. I cannot.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like in my case, if I hadn't gotten married, I wouldn't have had my son now. I wouldn't have had my son. Yeah. But I got married, I had my son, right? So, is this clear, everybody?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Les paso esa presentación? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
All right, I will send it to you. This is conditionals. This is a presentation in a slide share. Oof, in a slide share, you can find a lot of PowerPoint presentations that are nice. I really use them, but I select them carefully because there are some that are incomplete, but this one was really nice. Okay, well, everybody, tomorrow is the last day of Módulo. I hope that you finish Plataforma or platform today. And I'm looking forward to listening to the presentations, amazing topics. I got excited when I began reading the top 5 that you're gonna present, okay? So thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a nice morning. Bye. See you.